Hi, are you an SAIC student wanting to spend time at Oxbow this summer? This video will go over the summer 2021 program and give details about how to register. Over the past year, we've spent a lot of time reflecting on the ways we continually learn and grow as an organization, pinpointing those aspects that make some artists describe Oxbow as life-changing, and cultivating a more intentional approach to bringing people together on campus. This summer, we're embracing an intimate learning community by hosting small groups of artists for in-person experiences. These smaller sessions will allow us to explore new models, provide dedicated weeks to particular audiences, and to be present with one another in a way that I know so many of us have been missing. Each week, we'll be limiting student capacity to 25. We're excited to invite you to embrace this new season along with us. As you can see here, this is our summer 2021 catalog with cover art by Melissa Leandro. You can download this via our website, but I'll be going over a lot of the content inside here in this video. In summer 2021, Oxbow has three options for students from the School of the Art Institute of Chicago to take courses. Part of this new, deeper experience of Oxbow involves inviting students to live on campus for 3 weeks and participate in an intimate and fluid interdisciplinary learning environment that spans both studios and concepts. If you're interested in focusing on one course for a shorter period of time, we will also host 1 and 2 week sessions. And for those who are unable to attend in person, check out our online programs. Due to COVID-19, we'll continue to limit the number of participants for our in-person classes, and we encourage you to select the option that works best for you. Our new 3-week model is intended to provide a more fluid way of working across our campus and ideas over a longer period of time. With a small group of students and faculty, this experience of Oxbow centers around moments of deep learning, collaboration, and experimentation. During the 3-week intensive, students will take 3 classes for a total of 6 credits. Students will take 1 class in the first week of the program and 2 classes in the second and third week, alternating between studios. All of the classes within the 3-week intensive are only available to students who enroll in this program. Here you can see a list of available courses in the first 3-week intensive from May 24th to June 14th. If you're selected to attend the program, you might choose to enroll in Exploding Paint with Claire Ashley, Feeling Shapy with Alberto Aguilar and Alex Bradley Cohen, and Ghost in the Machine with Sarah and Joseph Belknap. Each combination of classes is intended to provide you with a unique learning experience across discipline and ideas. In the second session of the 3-week intensive from July 27th to August 17th, you could choose to enroll in wet plate photography with Jacqueline Silverman, or an exciting new course in our print makerspace, which samples many processes and techniques across the studio, and in blacksmithing with Jessie Rose Crane. I know I'm moving quickly over this, but the digital catalog with course descriptions, faculty bios, and more details will be available to download from our website. In addition to the classes, we'll have visiting artists who will conduct studio visits that are open to anyone on campus. For this 3-week intensive, students must apply to the program to be accepted, and all classes in the session must be taken for credit. Once accepted, we'll work with you directly to register for your suite of classes. Oxbow's tuition is the same as SAIC's tuition per credit. The additional costs are room and board, lab, and COVID fees. All participants who are accepted into the program will automatically receive $1,900 in Oxbow scholarships to attend. Students may also be able to use their financial aid award from SAIC towards degree credit tuition for courses. Please check with Students Financial Services. The application is relatively standard and based on a student's portfolio. An important question on the application is one that addresses the unique intensity of the 3-week Oxbow sessions. We want to make sure that you're up for this level of engagement, both in terms of learning and in regards to the community. The application can be found on our website and is currently open and taking applications. The deadline to apply is Monday, March 22nd at 9 a.m. Central Time. The 2-week sessions from June 18th to July 2nd follow our more traditional model of taking one course over 2 weeks. These classes are 3 credits each, and each student will take a single class and work with faculty from 9:30 to 6 p.m. daily throughout the session. This summer, our 2-week courses include multi-level painting with Stevie Hanley, beginning glass blowing with Victoria Amazade Melendez, and screen printing courses called Speculative Worlds and Chris Mirdo's hydro printing class. Our 1 week session from August 23rd to 29th follows the classic model of taking one course over a week. These classes are 1.5 credits. This summer, we're offering advanced encaustic course, multi-level glass blowing, a print and bookbinding course with Janine Coop Writing and Myonga Hoyne, as well as a papermaking class with Andrea Peterson. And if you can't make it to Oxbow in person, we will also be hosting online courses. All online courses are 2 weeks and 3 credits and range in topics including graphic narrative and surrealism, the art history course, Better Homes and Gardens, a weaving intensive with KG, and a science course called Bird Biology with Diane Jedlicka. You can see a complete listing of online classes in our digital catalog and on our website. Open summer registration for the 1 week, 2 week, and online classes start on our website on Monday, March 29th at 8:30 Central Time. There is funding available. You can apply for Oxbow Merit Scholarships, and they're awarded based on the applicant's portfolio. The scholarship application is open and currently on our website. The deadline to apply is Monday, March 22nd at 9 a.m. Awards are typically partial. Students may also be able to use their financial aid award from SAIC towards degree credit tuition for courses. Please check again with the Student Financial Services. To share a little bit about our campus is comprised of 115 acres of dunes, forests, trails, and is nestled next to a beautiful lagoon. The central campus has grown up around historic buildings that still stand today. Not only are the artists being inspired in the studios, but they're being inspired by the natural environment. We understand artists need time to reflect, spend time in nature, and have conversations in community with one another. There are always a number of activities to participate in and around campus after course hours, including visiting artists in resident and faculty lectures, hiking through 115 acres of wooded dunes on the Crow's Nest Trail, exploring the lagoon and the beach along Lake Michigan in our canoes, playing volleyball on the meadow, and of course, relaxing around the campfire. For those staying on campus this summer, things are going to be a little different due to the pandemic. Oxbow will provide dormitory-style housing with shared bathrooms. All students will be assigned to single occupancy rooms. Housekeeping staff will use antiviral cleaning agents for all cleaning purposes, disinfecting public bathrooms and other high traffic areas multiple times a day. DIY cleaning kits will also be available in common areas of dorms, in cabins, and in studios. All community members will be expected to pitch in to keep their spaces clean. Oxbow's kitchen is the heart of our campus. Students enjoy healthy and delicious meals prepared each day by our talented kitchen staff. Locally sourced ingredients are used as much as possible, and 3 meals a day are included in room and board for students residing on campus. Our chefs are wonderful and happy to accommodate dietary restrictions. Please just let the Oxbow office know of any food allergies or special dietary requirements upon check-in. Some updates to our dining policy include when the dining room is open for meal retrieval, markings on the floor will direct the flow of traffic and spacing. Meals will be served by staff wearing personal protective equipment. A plexiglass shield will separate participants and staff at the main serving station. Pre-packaged grab-and-go snacks will be available for residential participants, and we have plenty of outdoor space to eat at. As we're all in community together, it's everybody's responsibility to insist in ensuring that we remain free of COVID-19. All of our COVID community guidelines and processes are motivated by CDC recommendations. If you'd like to refer to the latest CDC guidelines or full community Oxbow guidelines, you can find those links on our website. In order to mitigate the risk and spread of COVID-19, we have implemented new safety measures on campus. We ask that all community members follow the guidelines and best practices, which include receiving a COVID test 72 hours prior to arrival at Oxbow and submitting proof of a negative result to our campus director before traveling to campus. We recommend that you isolate, quarantine for 14 days prior to your arrival on campus. You'll receive a questionnaire to be filled out 48 hours before their arrival, confirming that you've not been exposed to COVID-19 and are not currently experiencing any symptoms. While on campus, we ask that everyone wear cloth face coverings or masks, which are required indoors during classes and encouraged at all times. I'll highlight two important upcoming dates. Monday, March 22nd, the application for the 3-week intensive is due, as well as the merit scholarship towards any other course. And open registration for the 1-week, 2-week, and online courses begins on March 29th at 8:30 a.m. Central Time via our website. And finally, stay in touch. As we're working remotely, the best way to get in touch with us is via email at oxbow@saic.edu. You can sign up for our newsletter or follow us on Instagram to stay up to date with announcements. And you can download a copy of the 2021 catalog on our website. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you this summer. Have a good day.